Hey y'all, welcome to Overtime Chatter. I'm here with you to recap Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 6, episode 4. Um, Look at my notes here. Okay, let's get started. We were this episode picked up with last week's left off. Where oh my goodness, I was like, what is that noise? It's my TV and my heater. I need to get a microphone. Anyway, it left off with picked up with them in the spa, and the ladies are going back and forth. It's Kiki, it's Stormy, it's Tiffany, um, Tisha, what else is her name? Melanie. So anyway, after a while, you just see Melanie get up and start hugging people. Then she get ready to leave. This is not how she likes to spend her spa day. She don't really say it that way, but she dismisses herself and go get dressed. But as she's getting dressed, not to get pulled into the drama, to keep her high energy and vibration, she's saying stuff to herself like, "Lord Jesus, keep the peace, all the beautiful colors. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, the atmosphere. I can't do it. I can't do it today. Jesus, keep it all. Take the wheel. Take the wheels." Then when she leaves, she go back and she getting dressed. And as she in there getting dressed, she's still having the same feelings. And the ladies start looking around like she crazy. And then Stormy I think Ed Melly turned around and said, "This ain't really the type of energy I want. Maybe I can come up with a better solution for us to get together and talk and air our problems out." And then Stormy, where her mouth goes, "I think we're doing just fine. Y'all and this bitch screaming on top of one another. How are you doing? Just, oh, wasn't supposed to do that. Why are y'all in here screaming at the top of your voice over one another if y'all doing just fine?" So anyway, she said, "Oh, okay, got you." So anyway, she hugs everybody and she leaves. And Tisha somehow thinks this was a successful spa day. So anyway, the next thing they show Martell meeting the men. I think they playing softball. He always said the same thing. "I can't play basketball. I can't play softball. Only thing I was good at was football." So he on that real big. He tell him to play. So anyway, they get to talking about how he feel about Chevray. I think she calls while he there. I don't remember him taking her call or not, but they was like, "Is that her? And what are you guys doing? Are y'all serious? Are y'all talking about having kids?" And he like, "Oh, she wouldn't mind having kids. Both of y'all too damn old to be having some children. I mean, mechanically, yeah, but nobody want to put up with that shit physically at that age with no kids." And Martell, you got enough fucking children. Trust and believe. And so then you see Martell sitting back, everybody always want to know about my love life and want to know what I'm doing. Motherfucker, nobody want to know what you're doing. You want people to know what it is that you're doing. So that's why everybody always talking about you, because you make sure you put yourself out there for people to talk about. And I also really didn't care, um, like how you being featured in a magazine. I think they said it's going to be Upscale magazine, that you was going to be featured in that. And then I think it was Marcel asked you, how was it when you walked Melanie to her car that day? You was begging to walk her to her car, but her car, you stand right from the door of the event, which I was standing there and look across the street at her car. And so he was like, "She know I'm a gentleman, and that's the mom of my kids." She was the mom of your kids when you out there fucking all them other ladies too. She was still your wife then. When she was telling you to stop doing that shit, she was still your wife. But you rather, it's cool for you to do that type of shit, but you just want to make sure you just want to protect her enough to get her across the street to her car good, not protect her heart or your family and none of that. You just dumb. So anyway, they get to talking about life and all that type of shit, and Marcel started talking about his father, and they said his father had 8 kids at by the age of 27, and they was like his father wasn't ever home. Hell no, he wasn't ever home. That's a whole bunch of people to feed. Shit, where's his mama? They ain't show. Oh, she passed. I've not seen them. I've not remember meeting their mom on none of the episodes, but 8 kids at about the age of 27. Hell yeah, he was working overtime at General Motors. Every time the door was open up, his ass was working. Um, but Martell and Shuri having kids, hell no. Nah. It looked like that whole event just something, just a fucking publicity stunt. Cause she on one show, I hear it. Bravo, I heard on the Bravo clip from Bravo. I heard, I heard on the Bravo clip her say that she was in the interview and she said that her and Martell they was exclusive. But then you go over here on his show, he's trying to get with his wife. He still fucking around with coleslaw. Then in Atlanta, they said he was messing with some another chick, singing with another chick. But even before then, he's trying to play like it was heard on the Bravo that Kenya Moore said that before he started fucking with Sheree, he slid in her DMs trying to holler at her. But from the show clips that I seen, he trying to say that he don't know her, and you might not know her, but you spit her DMs because he mad because people saying he opportunist. But you is though. Even with your wife, you was an opportunist. She the one with the fucking license. She the one with the brain. You just the one with the body. And I don't like the bodies that look like that. You too broke up to me, like you sectioned, like screwed on. I don't like all that. I like lumps in you, but you just like you put together like a hard bunch of fucking Legos or something. I'm not into that type of thing. So anyway, I mean not Legos. I'm talking about real hard body, man. You wear your clothes too goddamn little too. So I don't think that's gonna be cool for you. So anyway, you see the dude Gino who has replaced Kimmy, but I'm starting not to like this fucking real TV shit because I was watching another. I'm gonna start remembering this so I can give people credit when I look, cause I don't even look at fucking regular TV no more. I look at YouTube or streaming channels like that. I just saw on a clip that I keep saying that Kimmy's 85% owner, or she the high stakes owner in Schultz or whatever, but she not. Fucking him and Martell and Marcel still the owner. She not no way on the business list as owner, none of that shit. And what the lady reported, I think it's Color Me Pink. I want to give it to the right person. I think it's Color Me Pink. Is the YouTuber. I think it's her and some Melometers, whoever Mel rock with her people. Cause I guess how people don't like Tisha people. I don't know how this shit work, but I think this how it worked. They investigated some shit, and as of March the 7th of this year, Tisha's name not nowhere on that shit as a manager. So anyway, in making the story, it makes the recaps hard, and it makes the story hard to follow because then he ain't put her out because she's saying he kicked her out of the office and he took her office space. That Gina hung up his certificate and all this type of shit. Well, he could do that if you don't work there. You ain't no owner. You ain't no nothing. So anyway, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm gonna take you back to this episode with him and Gino in the office, and Gino is schooling Marcel because Marcel talking some bullshit like I'm the protector and she the sheep. And the dudes pretty much they talking about business and they talking about relationships, and the dudes is telling him you can't do that shit and you can't do that shit and consider yourself a partner in business or in a relationship because that's a falsity. He said he wish he would have took the advice that he given him, that he would have took it with his ex-wife before he would have got a divorce. Because what he called himself doing is when men have issues, they internalize and keep it to themselves. They don't tell their wives nothing, right? Because I don't want her to worry about the money. I don't want her to know I got cancer. I don't want her to know the business get ready closed. Now, so what if she don't never know none of this shit and one day your ass get hit by a fucking bus and you die? She don't know she could ready lose her house. She don't know her business is in the red. She didn't know that you had cancer. You ain't my fucking partner if you keep shit from me. So dude was trying to tell him that ain't no partnership. You ain't protecting. You think you a shepherd protecting your sheep. You don't want no sheep in your shit, nigga. You need you a wolf somebody that's steadfast, somebody that's looking in, somebody that you got to share it with. So Martell, he wound up taking this shit home to Tisha. And she was just like, I just wanted to cry. He was like, I've been thinking I'm protecting you, but I'm not really protecting you. What I'm doing is really I'm shielding and I'm hiding. I have to let you grow. Have to let you see what it like to be out there among the wolves. Some type of bullshit, whatever it was. It made him so happy that now he can finally see the light. And it's just wonderful. So I guess now they're gonna have sex. So anyway, I just think that storyline's a bunch of shit. I think he a chauvinist. He always gonna be a chauvinist. And I thought that was some dirty shit. If she was the business partner and you did that shit, but she ain't the business partner. So like I'm saying, can't even call March. I can't even say what kind of people y'all is because y'all ain't even giving me y'all real shit. So next, we go to Tisha and Kimmy. Since Tisha ain't got no office space, Kimmy invited her to their space because she got some space. I don't know if it's in their house or their office or office space in the house. I don't know what the fuck is that, but apparently Tisha was quite pleased. She said, "Oh my gosh, it's so bright in here and airy." And Kimmy's like, "Yeah, that's just how I like it." So anyway, they sat down at a table and they started talking. And Kim was like, I liked it. We went to the spa. I think we had a good spa day. That shit wasn't that good. That shit was terrible. So anyway, ding dong. Before she can say anything else, she was like, yeah, I think it's time to move forward. And with that, ding dong, somebody at the door is Melody. So Melody coming with a cute basket. She got like chicken salad or something. I like people bring some shit like that. I love a meeting with some snacks. You make me stay longer. You bring me something to eat, I stay and listen to your shit a little bit longer. I need something like a little cheese and crackers or a little tuna salad, crab salads with crackers, something to drink, and something sweet, cookie or a piece of cake pie after. Anyway, just in case we're gonna have the meeting. And just in case you got a meeting, people like to eat shit. Nobody like to come to a dry ass meeting and ain't nothing there but some just cold water or temperature controlled water, or room temperature controlled water. So anyway, when Tisha face looks stank funk when she see Melanie walk through the door, Melly she says hi, and she says, hey, I want to get something together. We could all talk and this and that. And then Tisha just jump on the bandwagon with, yes, we should do something with all our achievements and all our colleges, degrees, all our businesses we started, and we are the face, and we are this and that and that. So anyway, um. It's just funny because, when she was giving all these accolades to herself, she said, we are the heart of the group. Who the fuck told her she was the heart of the group? I don't know who told her that. So anyway, I wanted to say too, when Martell was talking to Tisha, did he call her weak? He brought her some eggs and told her she was weak and he was strong. I don't even see how they got together. I guess they got together because you should tell her the fuck you want, and he just be double talking. So anyway, it don't matter now because Tisha like Gino and she considers her Dr. Francis on calls. He helping give them marriage advice and make her husband see the light. So I don't think Gino is the enemy. So Kimmy wanted to know. So anyway, the Tisha is doing the comeback group. It's not a comeback group called the Black Expo, but it's a comeback group. And she thinks so she got all six of the people to meet the original comeback group people who ain't the comeback group, but it look like the comeback group, and the shit they doing sound like the shit that the comeback group was supposed to do, but they never started. So she just picking up the ball from the comeback group to call her Black Expo. So anyway, she want a whole bunch of shit. She wanted the event to be for free. She don't want to pay no speakers. She don't know the space. She don't know how many people she want to come. She don't know who gonna do what. All they see is this big advertisement, which for Schultz was just her and her husband. None of them other people were part of the panel. Just a whole bunch of like some bullshit. And Kimmy is calling her to the man on that, like, so is it just y'all shit or is it our shit? We paying for our own shit, or you reimbursing us? Are you gonna have sponsors? This girl don't know how to run shit, and she's saying this how I did. She can't even answer questions. Only thing she can do is get kind of like an attitude when she says, because Mel's asking her these questions too. Well, Mel, I don't know. I mean, we might not can't afford you, girl. And then she said, well, we might not be able to do it with you, Kim. You asking too many questions too. That bitch is an A-head. And teacher got a smart round mouth. So her husband stand up and said, well, whatever little money that need to come out, we was just gonna front the money. Well, that's just y'all fucking event then. That's just sponsoring y'all. Y'all want us to come up here and talk and share our business acclimates with y'all for free. Y'all only want to pay for the PowerPoint slides. So anyway, they done opened up the champagne and they're not supposed to toast to the champagne till everybody agree. And Mel just like, listen, just click the glasses together and get the fuck out of here, because I have showed y'all she does not have the blueprint. I mean, she ain't saying it, but she don't got a blueprint. So the whole time shit going on, Martello snickering. He ain't saying shit. He just sitting there laughing. But he also eyed Melody. And then one of them said, girl, where you going on after this? Well, you got a date or something? And Melody said, no, why? No, I'm just happy. There you go. You don't got to look good. Just every time you got on the outfit, I didn't think she looked good. She had too much go on, do all this shit. But anytime women look nice, it ain't got to be that she trying to do this shit for no man. Because she happy. She feel good about herself. That's how she want to express herself. Why the fuck she got to be dating somebody? Small mind. And I want to say this too. I want Tiffany to keep her. I don't want Tiffany to run her mouth. And I'm starting to be a little bit impartial to Stormy. But I'm liking Kiki. I'm liking Kiki. So anyway, the meeting didn't go how Tisha wanted. It didn't go how I wanted to either. This shit went like the comeback meeting go. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this alone till we can pick up and recap next week. I don't know how I feel about the episode. I don't know. It's just between. Yeah, it's nothing real. They say this shit is reality TV, but it's not really reality TV when you turn on the other fucking channels and you see commentators and even the people in the show talking that the shit is not real. So what are you showing us? You showing us scripted? I mean, just get y'all shit together. I'm gonna tell y'all what a real TV shit is on YouTube. The new stars ain't these fucking housewives. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with y'all, or home builders, or none of these reality TV. The real motherfucking stars is the commentators. These people backstage suing each other. Used to be friends, ain't friends no more. Get each other pages taken down. Now, I'm not gonna be a YouTube to get mixed up in that shit, cause I like to mind my business. I say my piece. If you say something about me, my teeth, my mouth, whatever, my hair, my wigs, my house, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not getting none of that. I ain't no bag chaser. I'm doing this because I want to talk. I'm from a family of non-talkers. I'm doing this because I'm diagnosed with a chronic kidney disease, so my circle of friends is very small. I don't get to go anywhere. I'm getting ready to start. You probably won't even see me. I think tomorrow I go to have my first I the beginning surgeries to get my Felicia or something, whatever that shit they got to put in you to start dialysis. So I'm trying to build a community so I can get up anytime of day I want and find people to talk to who have a like interests like me. I don't like everything. I like learning. I like life. I like people. So with that, I'm just gonna get off of this shit. But you will see me recap this next week because I just wish they stopped jumping between. No, it's not them, it's me. I need to pick. Stay on reality TV or stay my ass off the YouTube channel. I'll figure it out. Either way with that, I appreciate you being here with me today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're not. You're here with me, and I don't care what nobody say. That shit matters to me. You spend some time with me, because time is the only thing your ass can't get back. Try to buy some time. See what you get. Have a good one. Bye.